I've been dealing with the downfalls of my PCOS symptoms. I've been dealing with my self-worth and not feeling worthy enough. I've been feeling like I should be doing more with myself and with my life. Hello, it's your favorite girl in my favorite world, and today I'm coming at you with another video. As of lately, it's been a wonky place that I've been in, and I just feel like I should talk about it. I have mentioned that I do have PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, an autoimmune disease. How it qualifies as an autoimmune disease is because my body is basically built in a way to where it thinks that it needs to fight and attack itself when it doesn't necessarily need to. That's like, I don't even know if I'm explaining that correctly. With that, your mood fluctuates. Depression, anxiety, constantly being tired. Sleep has also been an issue for me as of lately. It's just like so hard for you to go to sleep and for you to just like stay asleep. For quite some time, I was doing so well energetically wise, that for the past month I've been just so tired and exhausted. And it could be for multiple things. Maybe I'm a little bit burnt out, or I don't know, just doing too much, or just not balancing my life as best as I should. My body was functioning pretty well for quite some time, that when the tiredness hit, I'm just like, whoa, it's just kind of insane. Literally, there's days where I'm waking up and I'm already tired and I want to go back to sleep. What I've been telling myself is, regardless, you're gonna feel tired, so you might as well just immediately get up and do what you need to do. My struggle has been like waking up. Like I'll wake up, like for example, like 6:45, 7 o'clock in the morning, but then I'm going back to sleep, and then I'm waking up like 8 o'clock, and then I'm like, alright, it's time for you to go to work, because I have to be at work for 9 o'clock in the morning. What I've really been trying to actively work on is just immediately just wake up when I initially wake up and just do what I need to do, and just kind of find a little morning routine, because that's another thing for me, is I don't really necessarily have like a morning routine. So this is gonna be like a journey that I'm gonna be going on. A colleague of mine did recommend like meditating as soon as I wake up. Just sit up in the bed and at least for 5 minutes and start to meditate. And then, you know, I do love yoga and stretching, so I could probably do yoga and stretching when I'm done like meditating. And then come back in the bedroom, make my bed, slowly but surely get ready for my day, you know, do my hair, skincare routine, make sure I pack up all of the things that I need. Usually I take breakfast and lunch to work, so then when I get home I have to like just worry about dinner. I'm just really trying to do better and be better. I've been dealing with the downfalls of my PCOS symptoms. I've been dealing with my self-worth and not feeling worthy enough. I've been feeling like I should be doing more with myself and with my life, even though I've been doing freaking a lot. I've started a business. I've started doing content creation, and you know, posting. All of this takes time and it takes work, and I've been doing a lot of work and I've been putting in a lot of time. So I just really need to really look at life and like really take a step back and see all of my growth, especially within the past year. I'm definitely becoming and am the woman that I've always wanted to be, a woman that I'm proud to say that I am, and I'm just only gonna try to move forward from here on out, you know, build that generational wealth, and just literally just all the things that are in my head for me to just play it out and live it out in my life, and show the world how I see and view things through my eyes. And there's just so much in my head, visionaries, there's so much, just there's a lot of creative stuff that goes on in this brain of mine, and I just slowly but surely been just pushing and kicking out content and things that I'm actually really proud of. And I'm just gonna, it's only gonna be up from here. And that's something that I want you to know and to realize, is that although right now in the moment it may seem as if you might be defeated, or you're not doing good enough, or you should be doing more. You're right where you need to be right now, in the moment right now, here with you and I right now. We're in this here moment for a reason, and it's where we're supposed to be right now. We're not supposed to be slower, and we're not supposed to be faster than where we're at. Allow the past, present, and future to be combined into one, because it's all one. That's why you need to be present. Present is called a present for a reason. It's a present. It's a gift for you to be here in this moment. You could do tomorrow again at the same time, but it's never gonna be how it was yesterday. And yesterday is in the past. It's a memory. It's something that you can never take back. The past gets you depressed, and the future gets you super anxious. So that's why it's important for you to have an alignment with the present, because the present is where you're supposed to be. It's that even playing. I just really had to get that out, because man, sometimes even myself, like I said, I've been struggling, and we got this. Just know that you got this. I got this. We're gonna do this together. All the stuff that I'm doing in my life is a priority. Starting this here business is a priority of mine. It for sure is. Why? Because for so long I've always wanted to be an esthetician, and here I am. And I've applied for so many places, and I haven't gotten no types of bites. Or if I did get a bite, it just wasn't the right timing. It wasn't the right alignment. So I was like, you know what? I'm building my table to where I have seats for everybody. And that's what I've done. I've built my table, and I'm creating seats for everyone. Being a business owner and starting your own business, it has its challenges. You have to constantly strategize, and you have to constantly make sure that you're winning, because you are literally the captain of the ship. So this is a priority for me, because I'm making sure that my dreams are coming true. All the things that I have always wanted to do, I'm doing. And all of those things are a priority for me. Why? Because it fuels me. It fuels me, and it makes me feel like as if I have my purpose. I found my purpose. What fuels me is creating. I'm a creative. I've always been a creative human being. So what fuels my soul, what gives to me, is giving to myself. Going for walks at the lake, working out, sketching and drawing, creating digital content, doing makeup, and just really expressing myself. Because for so long I felt like trapped and caged, and now I'm in a place where I'm really living life for me and how I want to live my life. And that's what's making me really proud. I'm proud to be in the skin that I'm in. One important thing I feel is super essential is for you to give to yourself. Because if you're showing up every single day to your job, then you need to be showing up every single day for yourself. How are you showing up for yourself? What are the things that you're doing that is gonna allow you to keep pushing and keep moving in this life? So that's why you need to find these simple pleasures in life that's really gonna allow you to be happy. And that's just gonna really, just the smallest mundane thing could just make you so happy. And these are the things that just make me so happy. Try not to allow the challenges in your life to deter you from moving forward in life. So I've been really changing how I think. I've really been changing, because it's constantly, I feel like it's constantly like this ranking. And this ranking, I feel like, is such a societal norm that needs to be broken. Things don't need to be ranked. I constantly, sometimes at the end of the day, it's like, did I do good today? And I'm here like measuring how good of a day I had based on the amount of things that I did in a day. And I feel like that's just kind of just like toxic. Whatever you did for that day was meant for you to do in that day. Whether it was a little bit or a lot, it was meant for you to do those things for that day. And it's just like, bro, like, you did good. There's gonna be days where you do a lot, there's gonna be days where you do a little bit, and that's completely okay. That's all right. Not all the time do you constantly need to be going. That's not normal. You need to chill out. You need to have your you time. You need to spend time with your significant other, spend time with your family, spend time with your friends, and that's okay. All this like grind mode is just, it's not healthy, because you're gonna fall on your face eventually. You're not gonna ever have this perfect balance of life. There's just certain moments to where you're doing better at work. Other times you're doing better in your home life, or you're doing better with your friends and family's relationship. Just know that no matter what, some area in your life is gonna fall short. That's just a part of life. Also, if you're trying to achieve and accomplish things in life, look at things that really inspire you to want to do them. For example, right now, I've been watching Wu-Tang, the show on Hulu, and it's talking about the Wu-Tang Clan. If y'all don't know, Wu-Tang Clan is a rap group. They were super popular back in the day. Looking at their story and how they came from the ground up just inspires me, because I'm literally here from the ground up, building myself, building my brand, building my business, and I know that I'm going to be successful. So watching things like that inspires me even more. So like, I was watching that all day, and look at it. I did a video right here talking with you. I did another video doing my makeup, showing you how I did this look. And then I did another video just being silly and, just with this makeup. I already created 3 different forms of content today. And I also gotta take pictures to post too. So that's like another thing. So watching things like that, it inspires me and it fuels my soul, fuels me to where I could be super creative. Another example is when I was in college, I love watching Saved by the Bell, because for one, they had a lot of lessons, and for two, they were in school. Although it was, I think it was like high school they were in. Yeah, I believe it was like high school they were in, and I was in college. It still motivated me because they were doing what I was doing. They were in school, hanging out with friends, experiencing so many different things in life. So that like fueled me to want to do good in school, to do my homework, to study, all that jazz. What helps me right now in the present moment is looking at, like, for me in my field, because I am an esthetician, like looking at different dermatologists shorts has really like helped me with giving me ideas of recommendations for products to give my clients. Just looking at motivational things when it comes to like businesses and how you market and advertise yourself. Also looking at content in regards to editing and content creation. I'm just constantly looking at all those things, and those things really fuel me because they're doing what I'm doing and they're a lot more successful than I am. If I could learn from them with all their experience, for example, if they've experienced all this for 10 years and me not have to experience 10 years going through certain things or similar things that they went through, if I look at them, I gain all of the experience that they have up until this point in time. So for example, if it was 10 years, I just gained their 10 years. You know what I'm saying? It's just work smarter, not harder. And that's just like where I'm at. But that's my little 2 cents. I feel like I low-key went on a rant. I'm gonna somehow make some type of sense out of this because I know it's gonna be useful. This just feels nice, just like talking about all of this, because sometimes you could just be so in your head and so wound up about things that it just, you go inside yourself, but you come inside yourself, and sometimes you need to be like, come outside yourself and just look at the big picture, instead of looking at a small little detail, you look at a bigger picture. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that can A, relate, or B, is literally going through it right now, and it'll be nice to like just know that someone else is going through what they're going through. All of us are going through it, but it's just nice to know that someone's expressing what they're going through, and for you to happen to be in alignment with that and be like, yeah man, I've been going through that too as well, or I've been going through just some things in life, and just it's just nice to know that you're not alone, and people are actively like really going through this in real time. Thank you so much for being here with me in this video. I hope that it made sense, and let's continue to talk about this in the comment section down below. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your peoples, and let's build and start this tribe, this community. Until next time, hop on them shorts, cause they a vibe. Holla at your girl, kid. Bye bye, have a beautiful time.